welcome to our very first vlog. My name is Esli, this is my boyfriend Luis, and I just got out of work and we are headed to date night at Frank Hot Dog, which is like an old church transformed into a hot dog place. We've been there a couple times. Well, I've been there a couple times. He's only been there once. He's only been once, but we got a gift card from my very generous best friend that we've been holding on to for some reason, so we're finally gonna go and use it, and we're just driving there right now. It is kind of close to downtown San Antonio, but not in the actual part of downtown. But I'll actually film when we get there because it's really pretty. Okay, you excited?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
I'm hungry too. I'm very hungry actually, but I'm always hungry. Is that okay to vlog about? Alright, so anyway, we'll be there soon. So this is Frank Restaurant. I think it's just called Frank Bar. So you can see. Bar. Oh, hot dog bar. So as you can see, it's like an old church, and we parked across the street. There's like, because there's not much parking around here, but across the street there's like what looks like an abandoned gas station. So we just parked here, and we're gonna go eat in here. But it's real pretty inside, so I'll show y'all. Oh, I guess so. Go ahead, please.
What's the mix?
What mix? Well, these stairs are like too tiny. Those are appetizers. So this crazy giant delicious looking thing is the notorious PIG, and it's supposed to be pork, bacon, and jalapeno steak sausage, but I did replace it with a like a vegan dog, which is why it looks really little. If you look over there, he has like a normal size sausage. Oh, that was awkward. Nothing.
What happened?
Nothing. Oh, I got food on it. I was saying that my sausage is little, and then I was like, but he has a normal size sausage, and I just realized that was really awkward. Oh my god. Anyway, and then we got a corn in the cup, which is over there. Oh, which looks so good. And yours is the Texalina. So it has horseradish coleslaw on the top, and it's a pork and beef sausage. And mine, oh, was I even showing that? Some kind of horseradish on it. And then mine has like mac and cheese on top with some other kind of sauce. Mine looks way yummier, in my personal opinion. The focus. So good. And we're totally killing this giant pretzel. Okay, we got our drinks. Nah, we hadn't even started eating. What was your drink, baby? Oh, I got a michelada beer. You got something with rum and coconut, right? That's what I remember. What'd you think?
Spicy.
Very spicy. Yeah, everything was kind of spicy. I don't know why. I couldn't even drink my drink at all. But that corn was really delicious.
Oh, that was the best part?
Yeah, that corn was the best part. So, recommend the corn at the hot dog place. Alright, so now we're gonna head home. We're not doing anything else, right?
I don't think so. Flying my plane.
Why is it like zooming in on its own? Look, I'm not even doing anything.
Because you're pressing the side.
Oh, there's a zoomy thing here?
Yeah, you just feel my mouth.
Oh, that is so cool. I didn't know it had, I'm sorry, I didn't know it had, I thought it was pathetic. Like, what's wrong with the camera? I was already gonna ask for a new one. Like, it's broken, it zooms on its own.
I see.
So we are headed back home. Don't think we're going anywhere else. We're like such old people. It's like not even 10 o'clock.
Fly my plane.
No, not today. Not tonight.
It's kind of nice.
Really, you want to go out into like a creepy field in the middle of the night? So this is the King William area. I know you can't see it, but the houses in this area are really pretty. The houses.
The King William.
Hi, Luna. This is my proof. I'm gonna film every time I see money on the floor. It's my proof. I could be rich just off of picking up the money you always drop. Hey, say hi.
Money.
Say hi. This is Luna.
It's a little dumb.
Really. And this is what somebody was working on most of the day while I was at work. Working. And
These are on. You see?
so tell me a little bit about your plane, babe.
It flies.
Well, that's to be determined.
Okay, it crashes.
This is part 2. He had one. Let me see the leftovers of the one that you had.
They're in the corner.
Yeah, that was number 1. He died, what, like last week?
Yeah.
And now we have part 2. And we're gonna try to fly that tomorrow. We'll see how that goes.
It's gonna fly.
Luna, you wanna see it fly? She looks real excited. Why are you so happy?
And then this one. This big one.
Oh my gosh. And the bane of my existence. Okay, this is the wingspan. All the way
I'll
up
take
there.
it out.
Yeah. Put it next to you. See how tall that thing is. No, like put it vertically. Yeah. See, I told him he wasn't allowed to have planes that were taller than him. And he did not listen.
The plane's not taller than me.
And the apartment's like tiny. Like, where's that even gonna go? This wall is blank, by the way, because that's where our projector, like, that's our TV wall. I don't know. Probably watch a movie. Maybe.
Yeah.
Drink some wine. And call it a night. Alright, so I'm gonna say good night. And we'll see y'all tomorrow in the attempt to fly the plane. We'll see how that goes, but I'm tired, I'm sleepy, and it's like 10 o'clock.
Old lady.
I am an old lady, and you're an old man.
No, I'm not. I'm still gonna go finish building my plane.
You're an old man that plays with planes.
No.
Good night. Hi everyone, and good morning for the second time because I had my camera not recording a second ago. But we are headed to the eye doctor. I have an appointment to get my eyes checked and get new glasses. And we're getting pretty close now. It should be in this like plaza somewhere, but I'm not 100% sure where the place is. But we're actually, whoa, brakes. Oh. Okay. All right. Let's try to do this somewhat steadily. No, I think it's like on that side. Like I think it's like in front over there. I don't know. I feel like the air is hitting this. Okay. So I'll show you guys around when I'm in there trying to pick glasses. Glasses? Is it classes?
What's wrong with you?
I don't know, a lot of things. And I'm excited because I might get to see my parents in a little while. They were up in Houston for some like NASA event, and they might take a detour to come stop by to just visit and say hi and go out to eat and stuff. So that's exciting because we probably won't get to go. Well, I mean, we just saw them last weekend. We saw our families last weekend, but we don't get to go down there for like maybe 2 or 3 more weeks. Well, we see your parents in 2 weeks, but we won't get to see mine for for like 3 weeks. So I'm excited that they're gonna, you know, swing by just for a little bit. So yeah, let's find this eye place and then I'll show you guys around in a little bit. Really? Look at my face.
What?
These are the ones I like the most, but they're pink or reddish.
Okay, you're too close. It's not focusing.
Oh, these are pretty.
Yeah. I like the other.
So we're back in the car. I feel like most of this vlog is gonna be us in the car. Like this isn't very good footage. But we went to get my glasses and then we just went home for a little while, right? Yeah, we didn't do anything. Oh yeah, they take forever and it was super annoying because I was there for 40 minutes in, not like in total, like just in the little waiting room, like for them to come actually do the eye exam. So I got there at 12:30, which is, or a few minutes before 12:30, which is when my appointment started. And then they, you know, do like the normal checks. And then they're like, okay, wait here for the doctor. And I sat in that room for 40 minutes. And then by the time I'm like out and the lady's like, oh, do you want to pick glasses today? And I said yes. And I started looking around. And then the lady was like rushing me. Like she's like, oh, we close at 2. I'm like, okay, well maybe if you had told me those 40 minutes I was waiting, hey, go pick your glasses right now or something, whatever. I was super annoyed. But my parents are about to get here. They've been driving, like I mentioned earlier, from Houston, so we're gonna go meet them at the Cheesecake Factory. And well, we went home and I took a nap because someone was just working on their plane.
I want to fly my plane today.
He wants to try to fly it today, but it looks pretty gloomy. Oh, well, I guess on the camera it doesn't look that bad for some reason, but it is pretty cloudy. There's like a storm. There's like a storm rolling in. Part of the tropical storm that hit Louisiana. So hopefully it doesn't rain so that we can go later to fly. Well, you still haven't even finished it, have you?
It's already finished.
Kinda, sort of. So we're at Cheesecake Factory. Oh my god, I think I want that one. Or yeah, I don't know. Not focusing.
What a shame. No.
But is he like a famous person, like because of YouTube, or is he like a
Everything. YouTube like
he's a famous YouTuber, or he's like an actor?
Viner, actor, YouTuber. What it sounds like
My mom and dad and my baby sister and my boyfriend. We're going through the menu, and we all came to the sad realization that it lists the calories next to it, and we're all pretty bummed about it. I don't think it did say it before. It did? I didn't notice it either. So we came to the salads page, and how many calories?
1,930 calories.
1,930?
chicken and shrimp.
Okay, try to find something under like 600 calories.
Here. Seared tuna takisawa.
And it's probably like this big or something. Well, at least there's something on the menu. Estoy grabando, a ver. A ver, enséñame la panza.
Ahí está, mira.
My dad edited himself a 6-pack. And we're editing pictures. Who is that, Alexis? Tell me who that is.
My boyfriend.
Tell me more.
My boyfriend.
You don't have a boyfriend.
Love of my life. Is that one good? That's
Is that really your love of your life? Really? So we ate and we
I need
ate.
help.
And we ate. Okay, hold on. I'm really love watching them chit chat together. Good morning. Actually, it's not morning. It's about 2 o'clock, and it's Sunday, and we just woke up. We woke up super late today. We woke up around noon, which usually doesn't happen. We don't sleep in very often that late. But last night, we weren't even up that late either, so I'm not sure what happened. But we slept really, really well. And we're just bumming around the house. We are gonna go fly the plane later at some point. But I wanted to kind of show the state of things right now. Working on it, building. What are you doing right now, babe?
I'm soldering the control board.
Soldering the control board.
Decided to change
it. That's the plane that we are going to attempt to fly today. And then this is all the mess that somebody has out right now, which was put on this table temporarily because it was on this table, but we are, I'm gonna film a video right now, or a couple videos, and I wanted the table space, so he's just down here on the ground. And I don't know what Luna's eating. What are you eating, honey? What is on there that you're eating? She just starts wagging her little tail. So that's what's going on today. I think yesterday the last thing we filmed was us at the Cheesecake Factory, and then we came home and we basically didn't do much. We put on TV. We were watching conspiracy theories. And then we just...
Someone was talking about...
Because... Okay. Alright. Whoa, I'm like totally... Yeah, I'm going to. If I could figure out how to zoom... Ah, whoa. So, we've been discussing... my little sister just spent a week at NASA. She went for some... I don't know, like engineering program, and we had been discussing a couple weeks ago if we thought the moon landing was actually true, like if we actually did land on the moon or not. And I kind of think that we probably didn't. What was your consensus? What did you decide?
I decided that it might be impossible.
That it might be impossible. So we're not sure about this moon landing. I don't know why, we were just talking about it like randomly one day. And so my little sister being at NASA, I was like, so you've been there now? Like, you know, the inside scoop. So anyway, and then we came home and we started watching this show that we found on Netflix that had conspiracy theories, and one of them was the moon landing. And we were also watching this thing on like Hitler's death, how he didn't really die. Things like that, but I don't know, it was funny. So today, like I said, hopefully fly the plane and also do some cleaning because the apartment is a mess. Oh, we need to basically cook our meals for the rest of the week, hopefully, because tomorrow starts diet day, which means we had chocolate cake for breakfast today because we're adults and we do what we want. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Alright, so we actually just got here. We're in a basically random field that we found a few weeks ago.
Next to a park.
It's next to a park. There's not like a no trespassing sign or something. I don't know if it's like part of the park or whatever, but I think we're fine. Anyway, the point is, so I want to give a little recap. The first time we flew the plane, it was like somewhere, some other place, and it broke. Like the wing snapped off. But it wasn't like broken, right?
Yeah, I put it apart.
Yeah.
Put it back together.
Yeah, he was able to fix it. And then we came to this field to fly it again, and that time it broke. Like it did actually fly that time, but it like completely broke. And then he had to get a new one.
And I had to wait a week for the new one to get it here, and then wait another week so I could put it apart, put it together. And then today I had a whole bunch of problems. So finally it's fixed, semi-fixed, I guess. And we'll see if it flies.
It's not. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna see if it flies. This is the new one, so this is the first attempt with the new plane. And different electronics, or it's the same stuff?
Just bare bones.
Bare bones, so no camera or anything on the plane this time. So we're gonna see if it flies, and I did bring the tripod, so hopefully we'll get some good footage of it flying. And yeah, hopefully if it flies. And yeah, let's go. I want to show your shirt, babe.
Oh.
I'm an engineer. I'm good with math. I bought him that shirt. I don't remember why. I just like got that for you randomly at some point.
That's North Dakota.
Yeah, I sent it to him when he was in North Dakota, I think. And it's because it's true. He can't spell, but he's great at math.
I can spell a little.
A little. Some words sometimes. So yeah, that's the plane. You want to tell us what kind of plane that is? Oh, let me grab the tripod.
It's the Flying Wing.
It's not. There's not like a fancy name or anything.
Oh, it's called the Sky Shadow.
Sky Shadow.
Sky Shadow.
So the first one we had affectionately named him Rasputin, and Rasputin died.
2.0?
This is Rasputin 2.0, or Falcon was the name I decided. There's like a little trail to this place, and like I said, there's no signs or anything, and the park's right here, so there's just like these trees dividing it, and we're gonna try to fly the plane. Also, I'm filming this one with the GoPro. It's a little different than the other camera I had. Hopefully there's no like snakes here. So yeah, we're gonna get set up. Yeah. Here. That's the little tripod, and this big old field
Next to the highway. Hopefully we don't have any plane flying to the highway situations, because that would be terrible. And there's the plane. That's the remote. Yeah, make it taller. Why do you even have this giant tripod? So you should take pictures.
I was like, I want a tripod, babe, and he's like, oh, I have one. Yeah. So, oh yeah, if it goes bigger, does it? Oh my goodness, this is like giant tripod. What the heck, babe? All right. So if it does fly, I'm gonna have to like grab this giant thing and like point it at it because we're on the GoPro and it doesn't zoom. But whatever. All right, so I'm gonna turn this off and get you hooked up on here. Alright, so we
Or disappointed.
I'm not that disappointed. It flew, it just didn't fly very well. And we're gonna come have dinner at Chipotle. But I mean, it was a little bit of a bust, I'm not gonna lie, because it only flew a couple times and it didn't fly very long. But on the bright side, it didn't break. I mean, it snapped off, but that's like a fixable break. And washi tape apparently does an amazing job
at fixing planes.
Just FYI out there.
I'm gonna put it out there on the airplane forums or whatever. People gotta buy washi tape.
A new use for washi tape. Let me see them. This frame. I don't know, I'm trying to see.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, it's just
a wide angle.
I know, but it's like, I feel like it's like so close to my face. So we're gonna stop here at Chipotle and eat. Hopefully most of the footage is on there because we're having issues with the GoPro because somebody hasn't like updated it in I don't know how long apparently.
A couple of months.
Yeah, so apparently it needs to be updated, which I was not aware of, but now we know. And yeah, let's wait. So it is almost 11:30 and my goal of editing this vlog tonight severely failed, along with basically every other goal we had for today. It was just kind of a rough day. I spent the day like filming and editing videos but having issues, like my planning videos, and then I filmed this whole long video that was like 40 minutes long, and afterwards I remembered that the fan was on, and the fan makes like a really terrible noise in the background, so I'm gonna have to refilm that. Luckily it wasn't one where I was like putting things down, so I can just refilm it. And yeah, we are here in bed, getting ready to go to sleep, hopefully, maybe try to edit this a little bit, maybe, perhaps, and then probably just go to sleep. So good night. See y'all next weekend.